Greetings, earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Shalom to my Hebrew and my Jewish brothers and sisters. Greetings to my Catholic, Christian, Baptist, and all denominations. Greetings to my religious ones, and greetings to my spiritualists. Greetings to all beings. This is another magical production of the Magical Moonchild 444 channel. I am your host, son of a Sufi, and I welcome you. Hopefully everyone are currently enjoying their day. It is approximately 7:54 in Cleveland, Ohio. We are going to do a 7-card horseshoe tarot reading on the collective, a general reading on the collective. It's a horseshoe reading. So basically going to consist of the past, the present, hidden influences, obstacles that must be overcome, other perspectives, the best path to take, and the final outcome. We will be utilizing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 oracle decks for our clarification today. I'm feeling really good about the energy today. We did a read today for the air signs. It was pretty fantastical. These are astrological dice and planetary dice. So at some point during the read, we will utilize the energy that comes out of those for one reason or another. However, we are going to begin the read by choosing some tarot cards, by choosing some oracle cards first. We're going to choose some oracle cards first, then we're going to choose tarot. We have 9 different decks of oracle. The Magical Moonchild deck, we're going to pull 3 from that one, like we always do. And the rest of the decks, we're going to pull 1 before the tarot read, and we're going to basically let spirit guide us to tell us how many to pull for our clarification after the tarot read. Again, this is a general read. I'm a fairly new tarot reader, and I welcome all, but I urge you to take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. On my chi, people. Chi gone. Bismillah. Pretty crispy. I like it. Let's start with the Magical Moonchild deck right here. Gonna do a quick little shuffle, and then we're going to do a 7-card draw 3 times. It's a pretty big deck, so I shuffle it piece by piece. Bismillah, my hands are only so big. I'm feeling like the collective maybe needs a little bit of pep in our step. Maybe we need a little boost of sorts. You know, maybe it's a need for us to meditate more. Maybe there is a need for us to connect with our crystal collection more. I don't know who that's for, but whoever that is for, take that if it resonates. I'm sure everyone could use the benefits from crystals and meditation. So, but I'm feeling like we need like like we're going through a slight little bit of stagnation. Like we're slightly lacking a little bit of motivation. It's like it feels like we know that we're capable of accomplishing amazing feats, but we're dragging our feet, if you know what I mean. And take that if it resonates, and if not, it's okay. Okay. So, okay. I'm being guided to do an intuitive pick for this. So the way I do that is just kind of move these out the way until you feel it. You'll feel it, right? There it is. 1, 2, and 3. God forgives, men do not. God forgives, men do not. When we are in tune to the energy of unconditional love, we forgive all. That's called God energy. So, maybe there's a need for someone to forgive. Find it in your heart to forgive for yourself, because that is God energy. When you raise your vibration, you forgive everyone who have ever wronged you for yourself, so that you can move forward, so that you can grow, so that you can continue to excel. Don't live in the past. Don't hold a grudge, but learn to forgive. For it is a characteristic of God, and it is a beautiful characteristic trait to have. Bismillah. The next one. Boss energy. Okay? Boss energy. Again, it's like I said, we know that we have the ability to succeed. It's just like maybe we're dragging our feet. But boss energy is the confidence in knowing that you can. Last, before the read, is growing pot and harvesting mushrooms, hippie energy, growing pot and harvesting mushrooms. So I know a lot of states have legalized marijuana. Here in Ohio, just recently they have legalized marijuana, and everyone is allowed to grow marijuana in their household, right? Harvesting mushrooms, that's right around the corner. You guys, believe it or not, there is a state that has legalized mushrooms. I want to say it's like Colorado or something. I'm not sure. Don't mark my words on that. However, someone is connected to someone with this energy, or someone's thinking about this. But that's definitely hippie energy. So we got hippie and boss energy, and maybe a need to forgive. Okay? Next up is the Energy Oracle, and I'm going to do a quick shuffle. I'm going to do one shuffle, and I'm going to pick do a little quick shuffle up. I'm going to pick off the top, actually. Bismillah. Okay. Energy Oracle. Transformation. Okay? It's time for us to transform and really step into this boss energy. In order for us to do that, we're going to have to forgive. We're going to have to forgive. And if this is healing, then so be it. If this is healing, then so be it. If growing pot is going to heal you, if harvesting mushrooms is going to heal you, then so be it. Because we are on the verge of a transformation. It says, embrace metamorphosis and growth, evolving into your highest potential. Embrace metamorphosis. You know, like the caterpillar, butterfly type thing. Yeah. Go ahead and do your Superman thing, homie. Go ahead and do your Superwoman thing. Sis, you got this. Transformation. For the runes card, we're going to do an intuitive pick, but we will shuffle. Bismillah. We'll shuffle it up a little bit. Can't be no more than 20 cards here. Intuitive pick. You guys know what it is. Intuitive pick. Bismillah. Bismillah. Okay. Bismillah. It says, Gibbo. It says Gibbo. Now this is from the Runes Oracle. It says gifts, both in the sense of sacrifice and of generosity, indicating balance. All matters in relation to exchanges, including contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. Including contracts, personal relationships, and partnerships. So, both in the sense of sacrifice and generosity, right? So, sacrifice is love. That's unconditional love. Indicating balance, right? All matters in relation to exchanges, including contracts. I don't know who this is for, but someone has an exclusive contract with the Great Divine. Someone's mission is, well, everyone's mission is extremely important, but someone has more than one job. And I feel like it's gonna change the world. It has the potential to change the world. Once they step into that boss energy and embrace their metamorphosis, the butterfly that comes out of this cocoon, the butterfly that comes out of this cocoon, it's going to be beautiful, magnificent. Okay? It's going to be beautiful and magnificent, right? Okay. Next we have the angel whisper. The angel whisper. On the bottom we have 777 energy. The angel whisper. We're gonna shuffle these up. When they jump out, that spirit talking to you. 111. It says destiny. Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that it is that you desire. Listen, lean in and follow your soul. Life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean in to what feels good. I am allowing myself to lean into what feels good. So, my elbow hit this deck, and we have an oracle card that jumped out. So we're going to read that one next. Here, we're going to read this one next. But this angel whisper card here, we continue to get these in the reads. It's like you, whoever you are, whoever this resonates with, you have access to magic. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that it is that you desire. Listen, lean in and follow your soul. So there's a need for you to trust yourself, because you're in this boss energy and you're on the verge of a metamorphosis. You just have to embrace it. You just have to embrace it. Yeah. Because you have gifts, both in the sense of sacrifice and generosity. You have gifts coming from the Almighty Creator. You have gifts coming from the Great Divine. It's beautiful, right? Okay. Now we have this card that jumped out. So let's go ahead and read that. Too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. You tell yourself that it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. But see, once you decide to get involved, you're going to shock yourself, because you're in this manifestation energy, and you can create all that it is that you desire, right? Bismillah. Bismillah. Right? Okay, so next up, have the Higher Self Oracle. We're going to shuffle once, and we're going to see if we can't get a flyer. Bismillah. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their evening. I am surely enjoying mine. crazy. Gonna go with the one that's sticking out the most, all right? That's this one. Bismillah. Remember, these are just the oracle reads before the tarot read. Bismillah. You aren't done. You're just getting started, you see? You're just getting started because you're on the verge of a metamorphosis, the verge of a transformation. But there's a need for you to embrace that, okay? You aren't done. You're just getting started. You're connected to the divine, and you are in contact with your higher self. Look at that. Look at that card. Look at someone's doing some astral travel. Someone's doing some astral traveling. Someone's doing some speaking to spirit. Someone's paying attention to spirit, and they are listening and being guided by their spirit. You know how they say, listen to your first mind? That's usually your spirit. I'll give you this. If it's telling you something positive, that's your spirit. If it's telling you something that's going to be beneficial to you and your life, that is your spirit. Pause. That is your spirit. Excuse me. That's your spirit. All right. Next, we have the What's the News Oracle. This is usually a semi-drama type of deck, but we're feeling good about this read for the collective today. We're feeling good. Spirit's guiding me to pull some more of the Magical Moonchild Oracle before we get into the tarot read. Well, guess that was 3. Bismillah. Bismillah, Bismillah. I love you all. I just want y'all to know I love you all. You know, life is full of ups and downs. Life is full of ups and downs, but it's up to us to hold it together. So it says, sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situation, side piece. So I don't know who this is for, but maybe someone's trying to be your sneaky link. Maybe someone's trying to be your side piece, or maybe you are someone's hidden lover. Maybe you are entertaining this low-key situation with this side piece. Confirmation. So, whoever this is, be careful. When dealing with matters of a passionate nature, sometimes feelings get involved. So if you're dealing with a hidden lover in a low-key situation with a side piece, there's a need of you being mindful. Keep monitor of your side piece. Make sure they're not catching feelings. Make sure they're not expecting something that you are not capable of giving them. And just be careful anyway, you all, with these sneaky links and side pieces and whatnot. Just be careful. It's a dangerous karmic game to play. And karma bars none. So keep that in mind. Bismillah. But be careful and protect yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and shuffle these 3 times. Now for this, we're going to do the 7-card draw. 7-card draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boundary. Having sensible boundaries is important, especially when you are dealing with a sneaky link. So again, I reiterate, whoever this is pertaining to, make sure that your sneaky link knows that they are a sneaky link. Make sure that your hidden lover knows there's a need for them to remain hidden, because you have boundaries here, and maybe you will not like your mate to find out. Let's pray there's no husbands involved. Let's pray there are no wives involved. But as for the unlucky or unfortunate boyfriends and girlfriends, maybe there's a need of you keeping your boundaries if you don't want them to find out about this sneaky link. Right? I don't know who that's for. It seems like you would have enough on your hands going through this transformation. You see? Getting started to do this transformation here. Maybe this is coming to a close. I don't know. You know. You all know out there, right? You tell yourself it's too much work, but really it's an excuse not to get involved. Maybe not to get involved with your current partner in your relationship. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. I'm sure that the tarot will give us a little better perspective of what is going on. All right. Last oracle card is the Mystic Moon Oracle deck. Bismillah. Right. 1, 2. 3rd time. It's a charm. All right. Again, this is a small deck. Gonna do an intuitive pull. Bismillah. New moon in Sagittarius. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay? It says, the explorer's adventure. This is a time for exploration, learning, and expansion. Use Sagittarius energy to pursue your passions and expand your horizons. Use Sagittarius energy to pursue your passions and expand your horizons. Embrace the metamorphosis, because there's growth and you're evolving into your highest potential. Expand your horizons. When you evolve into your highest potential, you have no choice but to expand your horizons. You have no choice, right? So it's a time for exploration, learning, and expansion. Evolving into your highest self. You're not done. You're just getting started. You're not done. You're just getting started because you have gifts from the divine. Okay? So let's take advantage of these gifts because this is your destiny. This is your destiny. Do the work. I told you before I began pulling these oracle cards, I felt like there was a need for us to get off our keister, right? Get off your ass, bro. Get off your ass, sis. Your destiny awaits, right? Who's got time for a sneaky link? Get yourself some sensible boundaries and keep them, right? Either be in a relationship or don't, right? I know that was a bit harsh, but for real. All right. And now we shall start the tarot read. Bismillah. Bismillah. Just clearing the energy again. Just making sure the energy is clear so we can get a clear read. So y'all can get up, right? And do the work. So you can go ahead and get your pot of gold. Your pot of gold is like right around the corner, but you gotta get up and like walk around the corner. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit of work involved. A lot of bit of work involved. Either way, do the work. Get involved. Stop making excuses. Bismillah. Bismillah. Okay. First card that jumped out. This is the past. Two of Cups. Unified love. Mutual attraction. Balanced give. Partnership. Unity. Excuse me, the Two of Cups carries an element of water. It's symbolizing emotions, relationships, intuition, subconscious. Yeah. It's unified love. It's mutual attraction. So, whoever this is for, you've maybe you had love in the past, or maybe you realized that you loved someone, in the past, right? Unified love, mutual attraction. Maybe it was you both attracted to one another. It was a balanced give and take thing, and you guys were like partners. Unity. It's got ride or die energy, right? Just the two of us type of thing. Bonnie and Clyde type of thing. I don't know who that resonates for, you know? But yeah, it's like someone loved you and you loved someone. Right? Bismillah. Okay. Next card is the Page of Wands, right? The Page of Wands, which represents the present. This is the energy you're in right now. You're full of inspiration. You're full of ideas. Discoveries with limitless potential. You're a free spirit. You're a free spirit. And even though you're starting small, the sky is the limit. Yes, you have limitless potential, meaning beyond the sky is the limit. Beyond the sky is the limit. That Page of Wands is magical. Look at that wand in its hand. He is magical. You're tuned in to your highest self and you're tapped into your manifest energy. That's where this inspiration and limitless potential is coming from. And I see you're starting small, but what else? Spirit, talk to me. Bismillah. Okay. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands. You got some extra responsibility. You got some hard work to do. You got some hard work to do. Yeah. It's a lot of wands to carry, bro. It's a lot of wands to carry, sis. But through your exhaustion and under your burden, there will be completion. The Ten of Wands carries elements of fire as well as the Page of Wands, right? But this is burden. This is extra responsibility. This is hard work. This is exhaustion. Someone is exhausted, right? Someone is exhausted, right? So this is the hidden influence coming in. This burden, this extra responsibility, this hard work. Maybe you thought it was going to be an easy job and it's turning out to be a little bit more than what you plan to undertake. You know, construction jobs are like that. People contact you and say, hey, we need you to do some tuck pointing. And lo and behold, you're rebuilding their entire front steps because it wouldn't stop falling apart as you attempted to tuck point it. Yeah. So this burden, this extra responsibility, this hard work, completion, and exhaustion. That's your hidden influence. I'm going to do a quick shuffle. Bismillah. And we're off. Bismillah. Okay. Have this card sticking out. Going to grab it. All of the cards fell. I'm going to grab them, pick them up. Pick up all of the cards. Make sure they're right side up. There we go. And so we have for obstacles that must be overcome, we have the sun. This is positivity. This is fun. This is warmth, success, vitality, joy, and success. Yeah, you gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta get started. You gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta get started. So that's gonna take some positivity. And it's a need for you to have fun. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. You know, tap into your childlike self. That's when you receive that vitality, that joy, and that success. Yeah, the sun. Hidden influences, right? That's the fourth card. Now, since we dropped, we're going to shuffle. We're going to shuffle 3 times. Bismillah. 1, 2, and 3. This is the 5th card we're pulling here. And this is others' perspectives. We're going to do a 7-card draw. Bismillah. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Strength. Inner strength. Courage. Look at that. Look at that lion. Courage. Persuasion. Compassion. Influence and gentleness. Strength card carries the element of fire. The sun card carries the element of air. So you could be a water sign, you could be a fire sign, you could be an air sign, you could be any sign. This is a collective read. Yeah. Influence, compassion, inner strength, courage. Yes. Yes. Indeed. This is where you coming from. This is what you got the potential. Your inner strength is what you need to tap into. Your courage is what you need to pay attention to, right? Because you got this 8 of Pentacles. It's waiting for you. You just got to develop your skills. Keep on doing what you're doing. Repetitive tasks, apprenticeship, study, stay in those books. Have a little bit of patience. And this card, the 8 of Pentacles, carries the element of earth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last but not least, we have the Queen of Swords. Unbiased judgment, clear boundaries, direct communication, independent. Whoever this is for, you are royalty. And you got a big ass sword, man. You got a big ass sword, sis. And you're holding it like it's nothing. And I'm sure that it's magical, right? I'm sure that it's magical because you're in this boss energy. You're in this boss energy. And you're on the verge of a new beginning. See, here with this completion and new beginnings, you are nearing the end of a cycle, but you have a bit more work to do yet. Tie up all loose ends, even if it is uncomfortable. Even if it's uncomfortable, clear the path for manifestations to come through. Clear the path for manifestations to come through. You in that boss energy, you're on the verge. It is not too much work. It is your destiny. It is your destiny. So go ahead and get up. Embrace the metamorphosis. Set your boundaries. Kill the sneaky link. Right? Kill that. That's karmic behavior. And we don't need that when we raise our vibration. After the rain, there is always sunshine that produces a rainbow. After the rain, there is always sunshine that produces a rainbow. And when you got that sneaky link stuff going on, you mess around and have your ex-lover spinning the block looking for you. You ain't even answering your phone. That's that karmic stuff, right? So get off that. Let's get off that. Because unified love is what we had in the past. A balanced give and take. A mutual attraction with our partner. That's what we need to step back into right there, right? So let's raise our vibration. God forgives, men don't. But we need to be grateful for the things that we have. We need to be grateful for the things that we have. Right? We need to be grateful for the things that we have. So let's act right. Let's act right, y'all. Let's get with the program, because we got magic waiting to be used, okay? Somebody is writing a book. Someone is writing a book based on real life events. It's an embellished biography. So it's based on real life events. Maybe it's fantastical. I don't know who that's for, but if you are in your boss energy, it all makes sense. You could be a life path number 1, independent thinkers, leaders, and bosses who are destined to make a difference in the world. Leaders and bosses who are destined to make a difference in the world because they have divine spiritual elevation and angelic assistance. Metatron, Michael, and Jibril. That's Gabriel in Islam, right? Someone is growing pot and harvesting mushrooms, maybe because they're involved in self-healing energy. It could be an air sign, and you could have a bit of a stoic philosophy. You could be dealing with white magic, right? And you could have an internet or a social media presence enhancement. Somebody's going viral because you're undergoing a transformation. And when you come out of this cocoon, it's like everybody is going to be flabbergasted. Right? Everybody's going to be flabbergasted because you're in your boss energy. You're about to go viral. You're working with higher vibrational magic, white magic, stoic philosophy. Could be an air sign, but you got the help, you got the self-healing energy, and I'm feeling like this growing pot and harvesting mushrooms, this hippie energy, and this self-healing energy is one and the same. Right? You could be a life path number 1, but whoever you are, you're in this boss energy. You could be writing a book loosely based on real life events, an embellished biography of sorts. And there's a need for you to forgive and move on, because you definitely don't want this ex-lover spinning the block behind this damn sneaky link. Yeah, behind this damn sneaky link. So cut it out. Cut it out. Yeah, because you ending with this Queen of Wands, and you got to clear your closet, because you don't need none of these snakes when it come down. You got unbiased judgment because you have that motherly intuition, that magical motherly intuition. You have established clear boundaries with direct communication, and you are independent in your boss energy. Yes. Okay. So we're going to pull one tarot. Excuse me. We're going to pull one oracle off the top of each deck. First, excuse me. The first is Telepathy Oracle. It says, illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking fantasy for real soul connection. And I'm not picking on you. I'm not picking on you. But avoid the trap of mistaking fantasy for real soul connection. Listen. Just because the sex is good, just because you get an adrenaline rush because you're sneaking around, doesn't mean that it's a real connection. Doesn't mean that it's a real soul connection. And who wants that? Right? What's the news? Top of the deck. Roller coaster. Full of highs and lows. Full of highs and lows. Off and on again. Hot and cold. Okay? But see, that is the type of situations that we must endure when we're involving ourselves in a sneaky link, because they can only sneak out of the house sometimes. They can only talk on the phone sometimes. So of course it's going to be hot and cold, right? Of course it's going to be highs and lows, right? Because their other mate is going to piss them off and they're going to maybe take it out on you, right? So avoid the trap. Just avoid it altogether. Avoid the trap. Don't mistake fantasy for real soul connection. Off the top, higher self oracle. Bismillah. Oh, look at that card. It looks magical. You are never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. You are never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds, because you're evolving into your highest potential. And the divine has gifts for you, both in the sense of sacrifice and generosity, indicating balance. You're balanced, walking into your destiny. You are never lost, but only forging new worlds, forging a path to new worlds. So continue to walk in your glory. Continue to step in your purpose. Continue. You got this. You got this, right? Okay, off the top, singles and relationship oracles. Getting hurt. All love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. All love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid of losing your partner if you have something that's true. Don't be afraid of losing your partner if you have something that's true. But if you got this sneaky link with this roller coaster stuff going on, good luck. Next, off the top, Energy Oracle. Revitalization. Revitalization. Recharge your energy levels, restoring vigor and enthusiasm for life. Recharge your energy levels, restoring vigor and enthusiasm for life. So, I don't know who that's for. Somebody got some recharging to do. Maybe take a spiritual bath and put all your crystals in the bath with you. And some Epsom salt. Yes, all of your crystals in the bath with you and some Epsom salt. Thank me later. I love you. Yes. Off the top of the deck, Mystic Moon Oracle deck. Right? It says, partial lunar eclipse, the veiled moon, a time of introspection and reflection. Use the energy of the eclipse to connect with your inner wisdom and intuition. Use the energy of the eclipse to connect with your inner wisdom and intuition. Okay? Rune card, top of the deck. Bismillah. Now it says, Fiu. It says Fiu. Right? Give me 1 second here. You all, you know we don't do the, the singing and stuff with the voices. Angel voices is what it's saying. Okay? So, possessions won or earned. Earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or near future. Yes. Because of that Queen of Swords right here. This is your future, right? No, this is your present. No, yes, this is your current. Possessions, won or earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or near future. Yeah, you got some money coming. You got some earned income and some luck and abundance on the way. You got some luck and abundance on the way. Whoever this read is for. Off the top, Angel Whisper. Here we go. Last Oracle card, 1414. It says, building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. 1414 energy, right? Somebody's birthday could be on the 14th. Somebody could be, I don't think anyone watching this read could possibly be born in 1914, maybe 2014. Nope, you would only be 10 years old. So yeah, I don't know who this is for, but building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. I'm being motioned. I'm being guided to just pull 3 more off the top here. 1, 2, 3. Bismillah. These are the last 3. Prayers and meditation are very, very, very necessary. 777 energy in this read. Fullness, completeness, spiritual awaken, divine intervention, or good luck and divine guidance. You are in harmony with the universe. The Oracle cards confirm the Oracle cards. And the Oracle cards confirm the tarot. That's the way it works. Sufism, a mystical Islamic practice and belief that helps Muslims achieve closeness to Allah through direct personal experience of God. So for the last 3 Oracle cards, we have 777 energy, right? That's good luck and divine guidance. We also had good luck here, right? Just had some good luck come up, right? So, again, the oracle cards, they confirm. Ideas, potential, good love, hard work, burden, understand, courage, right? Clear boundaries, independence, potential, free spirit, balance, unified love, and trust. So yeah, I don't know who this is for, but we got some Sufism in the energy. And maybe this potential Sufi or this Sufi is doing a lot of praying and meditating. This has been a collective read. This has been another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 channel. I am your host, son of a Sufi, and I love you. Assalamu alaikum.